Hi Libra, let's play some cards for mid-September to the end of September 2021. It's your season on the 22nd, beginning the 22nd on the equinox. Happy birthday, my lovelies. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Otherwise, take a deep breath in for me and relax, open up and let's go. So Mars entered Libra on the 14th of September, and I guess this is where you gain that extra bit of confidence. I think your charisma is going to be really on point too this month also. The thing is, Mercury's gone into your sign, and then it goes into retrograde on the 28th of September. This really is, I guess, take your time, Libra. Delegate, make adjustments, slow down, you know. Yes, it's a lot to do with redoing things and revisiting things and revising and, you know, just seeing how things truly resonate with you. I want to say to you this season, focus on the small changes. You're not in a rush. You don't need to like run out the gate at 1,000 miles an hour. Virgo season's been a lot about healing and taking your time, you know, cleaning up some of the hurts, just really getting into seeing what it is that's been draining your energy and where it is you might need to limit perhaps people who you feel like draining your energy. I just want to say to you, Libra, I guess until Mercury comes out of retrograde, there's really no point in you rushing things or letting people get you outside of your comfort or your heart space where you might feel like they're pushing a bit hard. I've got the 9 of Wands, which is really nice energy. I feel like there is some sort of skill set, some sort of mastery that you've been doing, something you've been studying, and you're now reaching this level of completion with it. I think you're becoming a lot more aware of it. A lot more of your mastery has gone into this. Mercury in your sign, I want to say talk, communicate, let people know what you're doing. Be really straight up. Try not to be passive aggressive. Take this Mercury retrograde as a fresh chapter in your life where you can let what your skills are be the focal point. The Star card. The Moon, I feel like when we had those 2 Aquarius moons back to back in August, it set off this domino effect for you, Libra. You're now amidst this new project or you're thinking about getting a new project going, or a new job, a new career, a new relationship, whatever it is. I want to say while Mercury... Okay, Mars is in your sign, fantastic. It's giving you the initiative to push forward. But while Mercury is in retrograde, listen, you can do whatever you're supposed to do. Free will's a beautiful thing. I just think it might be time to, instead of rushing forward, just take a minute with it and just really see if there are things that need to be revised, action that needs to be taken, things that need to be looked over. Slow down. Like I said, delegate, make adjustments. Take your time. Work on your confidence, Libra. I've got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo season, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This is the super, like, organized, very abundant, very aware of her abundant queen. She is the mummy of the zodiac, and I just wonder if this Virgo season, a lot of what has felt like tremendous stress and tremendous strain has actually led you towards a dream coming true. Could be with a significant earth sign, doesn't have to be. It's more so somebody who's really organized, someone who's really, it's mummy energy. I don't know, it's about Queen of Pentacles. Whenever she comes up for me, it's mummy energy. So either you are channeling into this mummy energy, or you're just really aware of how awesome you are right now. You're naturally abundant. There's a lot that you are giving. And I feel as if you're really making a few things in more reality. And it's got a lot to do with your abundance, your natural abundance, how abundant you feel, your energy of abundance. Libra, I feel personally, and this is my intuition speaking, I just believe up until the end of this year, there is this little bubble that we're going into where manifestation takes on a whole new identity, and what we may have been doing before might not be relevant anymore. And I just feel as if you're becoming very aware of, yes, what were your limitations, but also of the things that you can expand on. I just want you to be really careful about your energy, Libra. People who drain you, or even if you yourself are like not taking care of yourself the way you're supposed to. Communicate. But do it in a very effective kind of way, not in a ruminating back and forth kind of way. Mercury is a fast-paced energy, and even in retrograde, it's just asking for you to get really clear. You might even need to clear out your physical space, make a change in your physical environment. Or, emotionally speaking, clear out certain things that have been ruminating and stagnating in your aura, that have made you feel quite burdened, quite pressed, triggered even. 9 of Wands and the World card at the bottom of the deck with the Empress card, beautiful, and the 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. I've got a lot of cards here for you, Libra. So I'm just going to go through all of them and we're just going to talk. Pisces full moon happening on Monday the 20th. This is a really good moon, 7 of Cups, for you to just take a moment with yourself, how you've been feeling, your thoughts. Full moons are always great because they are rounding up a cycle and they are illuminating certain things that we can either work on or change within ourselves, or things that we know we should improve or want to work on in the next cycle. The 7 of Cups for me is almost inviting you to really take a very good look at what's real, what's not real in your life, what you know you want to change, what you've tried to manifest into reality and haven't really been able to, and maybe see why you haven't been able to, and see if there's a reason why certain things haven't come about, you know. But I want to say also, don't give up on your dreams. Just reassess right now. Time really is, Libra, to reassess. There's King of Wands and the Queen of Swords coming out together. Fire sign energy and the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is Mars in your sign. And I feel like Mercury in your sign also. Your charisma is going to be 100%. And not only is this a time of delegating, but it's also a time of like really deciding what it is that you want and how important that thing is to you, and just about what it is that you might need to do with this additional Mars energy that adds to your confidence. It's really just a boost of confidence. How you want to take that additional boost of confidence and apply it to this time where you're being asked to just really sort out and focus on the small changes and really just see where you're at internally and see where it is that the healing needs to be done in order for you to get back to your naturally abundant state, the 10 of Cups. You might want to really think about what the utmost happiness in a home situation looks like, the Empress and the 10 of Cups and the World card. You are at the brink of a revolution within yourself, Libra. And it's you coming into yourself and owning your Empress self, owning your natural abundance, owning your ability to create a happy home and what that looks like, and how you can apply new cycles, and how you can close down with the appropriate closure, with the appropriate care and diligence. How you can open up doors to yourself that feel like you are broadening your horizons, but you are also chasing dreams and manifesting like a co-creator, Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, and closing out cycles of perhaps things that needed to, you know, that meant that you were personally unsure and physically burdened, and how you can transmute that Ace of Pentacles into your financial blessings. Eight of Cups, you're moving on through your swords from a heartache, Five of Swords, that had involved a lot of conflict. And I think with these focus on the small changes, I feel as if there may have been a heartache, conflict that you've been asked to really move on from, and emotionally speaking, make the journey to go and find what true contentment looks for you. This is a liberation, Libra. This is you cutting the chains of a rather heavy and difficult cycle and merging this into a journey that you take, that moves you, propels you on more from a broken heart, propels you from conflict and leads you in a more harmonious direction where your energy is being used appropriately in order to create the abundance that you seek, and doing it without any fear or any kind of energy that makes you feel trapped or stuck. You're moving on. It is moving on from conflict, and it is healing. It is finding closure. It is closing the door and moving forward in search of what feels more like you're on track with your dreams. When you decide to close the door on certain chapters, Libra, make sure you are really prepared to focus intently on all of the things that bring you into Empress, Ten of Cups energy. The Star card is, things have the potential of really opening up right now. And I feel like the right kind of influences will present themselves once you clear the decks of anything that feels heavy and stagnant or heavy and burdensome and problematic. It's really energy-based this month. I really feel like you need to focus on your energy, and I really do feel like close one chapter, take your time, reflect over your season. The time isn't to push forward. Slow down with this retrograde. I think the true freedom is knowing when you don't have to rush. So focus on those small things. And even though it may feel like you're taking your time with it, every masterpiece deserves a minute or more. A really abundant month, end of month, Libra, and a very abundant start to your birthday season. Happy birthday to you. Take care, and I shall catch you guys again soon. If you'd like to book a reading, visit Rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Bye.